We left Australia with these crazy goals. Just if you want to get better, you got to go get beat.
Which would you prefer on the actual touch of the bump? Before or this one?
Last time I was here, I was like, oh, hopefully I can get a few wins.
I raced Chad, who was the Australian hero, so to be able to come here and race the new Australian heroes.
You can do it with a family. You don't have to be miserable to be successful. You can be happy.
Iron sharpens iron.
Literally, you're probably losing to him like this much. We're doing it for all the Aussies at home, all the battles.
You don't want to come in and go stop, go stop.
The fact that our family stuck together through all of this, everything we've faced, the adversity.
What the fuck happened? Come on, Dean! That was... You know, last time I was here, I was by myself, just Daz and I. But this year, we get to come back with my brother, and it's a special feeling. Excited to race in front of Aussie fans.
It is wild to think, racing Chad Reed, who at the time was the Australian legend. Now we fast forward to 8 years later, and I'm racing Jett and Hunter, who are the new Australian legends.
Stoked to be back. It's been 8 years. Feels like a lifetime. If Australia's been waiting for that long, you can only imagine how long I've been waiting to get back here. It's unreal. It's obviously an event we've watched for so many years. World level, this is, with the attendance we've got already confirmed for this weekend, it is an American Supercross.
Yeah, by far this is one of my favorite off-season events. They do a great job. The track, the promoters, just everything about it. It's an awesome race.
It's cool. We got a lot of international riders here, so basically we try and bring the US Supercross back to Australia, and that's what makes the AUSX Open so unique. This homecoming is kind of the full circle feeling, of like, hey, we left Australia with these just crazy goals and aspirations to try and make something of it.
I kind of think we just kind of packed up everything, sold it, moved to a different country we don't know the language with. And obviously in the moment at the time I was so young, so I didn't get to pick up on a lot of things. But now that I've gotten older, Dad has also spoke to me about a lot of things that we went through. And maybe I can grasp it more now and understand. And it's wild. We didn't really have a plan B. If we messed up, we're going to be staying at our Nana and Pops.
Just if you want to get better, you got to go get beat. From those junior world titles, I knew they had enough talent, but we needed the environment. So that was why we wanted to go and just go all as a family, and just, never give up and just try to see if we could succeed.
The fact that our family stuck together through all of this, everything we've faced, the adversity, all of those things that would break normal families, I owe it all to our parents. The sacrifices that they've made make for a hell of a book one day. We didn't have, this is possible that we're going to try our best, and it is cool to come home, see the places that we grew up as kids, and you go, man, if only we knew. It's just about to start drizzling. We're getting the Melbourne treatment, I think. Stoked to be here. Finally, I feel like it's been 3 years in the making, maybe even longer. 4 or 5, honestly, since 2020. So, unreal, man, unreal, happy.
Oh yeah, I see a bubble stand, that's right. Oh, that's pretty sick, what a boats. Yeah, I forgot how close it was to the water, that's right. Yeah, last year I remember fanging bicycles with Blake.
Just gearing up, mate. Gonna go run the bikes in a little bit. We got some freshies, some stoppers.
It's been a while, so we'll see how good we are. We might be a little sketchy at first.
Basically, we brought our main components, suspension, chassis items, chain, sprocket, gearing, and clutch. Pretty stock. I think it'll be a good test for the boys.
Like really fast in the rhythms. If I go to go back off the thing, it goes like.
Just for short, like even like the little ones where you get like a 3 out over a bigger one, it's like a low but sharp.
Yeah.
It's like, you feel it like carry. Yeah, bikes feel good. We're on stockers, so it's good to run them in. Get sorted. It's funny, you know, you build a bike identical, but they always feel a little different. So you got to wrinkle those things out, you know, set the bars up, stuff like that. So it was good, man. All in all, just not a crazy day. It's good.
I think I'm trying to remember one of the things I said last time I was here is like, oh, hopefully I can get a few wins.
Get a few championships, titles and that stuff. Run the #1 plate probably. We'll just see how it goes and hopefully I get there.
That whole weekend just being with the Lawrences was really cool. Obviously they're the face of the sport at the moment, and being pitted around that was like being in a fishbowl with just people everywhere. So the whole weekend just like, in my eyes, it just flew by. It was insane, but you know, to get that result at the end was so cool.
Meantime, we are getting closer now to being able to throw things down.
The name Dog Pound, the previous guy that owned it was called the 83 compound. His son that rode was number 83. Obviously we all got dogs and stuff, and we love coming out to the farm bringing our dogs with us and stuff, so just kind of naturally call it the Dog Pound. Simpson! Hey boys!
Something that I tried to take away from their program was just how lighthearted they are all the time, you know what I mean? To see how much pressure they're under all the time from the amount of people that are there and how well they handle that and take it all, and just most of the time we're always smiling, you know, it's pretty cool.
Hey, come here, come on.
Hunter's obviously about 25 going on 30. He was the oldest son, so he obviously had a lot more chores, a lot more responsibilities, looking after bikes and taking care of different things, you know. Jett'll just a little bit more carefree personality, whereas Hunter's more about calculated and analytical.
Coming out, the rear just dropped.
Okay. Look like even when you doubled out here and landed clean, it still kind of still wants to come up.
Was there any better on the swerve?
I have my brother that's helped me a lot to get where I am today, and we have fun with doing it. You know, you don't have to be alone on it. You can do it with a family, and instead of doing it always alone, you don't have to be miserable to be successful. You can be happy.
Which would you prefer on the actual touch of the bump? Before or this one?
Probably this one a bit more, I would say.
Nicer touch.
I would say.
Keeping them grounded is just having the same core people around us as when we started. We still talk to Jett, still talk to Hunter the same as when they weren't winning races as we do now.
The tight group of people we have around us, my dad and my brother. You know, our trainer Osho's a part of it as well, and obviously our team is incredible. That's how we got to where we are. Iron sharpens iron.
Mind-blowing, because I didn't think it would be to that extent of being successful in the sport, you know. We were just trying to be there and try and make a name for ourselves, hopefully get a title if it's there, and for how many titles we've racked up, it's kind of crazy.
It's awesome, thanks mate. Yeah, it's unreal. What a welcome home. It's yeah, tough to put into words actually. It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
It's crazy. We've got a huge lineup. I don't know where the start or the end is. It's just awesome to be back and seeing Aussie fans again, you know? It's been too long.
I think the biggest thing we pull of it is, yeah, we can reflect on it and stuff, and just for the kids of tomorrow and the kids looking up to us and the next guys coming through, like, it's possible, you know?
How do you go fast around corners?
Commitment and eye speed. The further your eyes are up and you can process stuff, the more you'll process.
Coming back into Oz has been really, really good. Just to reiterate where we came from. Because you know Australia's behind you, but until you obviously get to see it in real life, I guess it does really encourage the boys, like, hey, we're doing it for all the Aussies at home, all the battlers.
And one motion. You don't want to come in and go stop, go stop. It's going to be inconsistent, it's not efficient at all.
Absolutely stars.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Is this you?
Dude, that's actually so big. That's big, dude.
Unreal. That's why you're the little ripper, hey?
There we go. Unreal. Give me some. That's sick, bud.
We're going to be watching you soon. I just put 2 into your shot, yeah. Because you're trying to accelerate through there, I think it's just going through the stroke and coming back.
In the loops? Yeah, I got much slower.
Yeah. How did you go, HA? Because you're a little lighter, but did you feel the same? Because you're trying to, yeah.
Like, they look tacky, but they're slick as.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like loamy and nice to turn off, but you just spin.
I don't think it's going to dry out like it has other years. I think it should stay pretty good, you know?
He's been very punctual and intentional on life lessons and how I've learned and stuff like that, and when to give me the right feedback or advice when, you know, my brain's willing to accept it.
When you go into that single, and this is something you've done all the time, he'll come in and just get off and flow through and keep going and then absorb. You obviously want to feel, you want to just, I'm good, okay. And it's literally, you're probably losing to him like this much. But just get that confidence to come across and just relax and just let it go through it.
When we step through, that's gold. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, don't worry about nothing. Far too much, better let that go. Yeah, when we step through, touch road. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, the MC life, but far too much, better let that go. Worldwide standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Worldwide standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing.
Unreal, gosh, nothing like that. I don't think we're gonna get it any better. I mean, gosh, we don't get that in America, so it gives us goosebumps.
Yeah, that was sick.
It's good for the boys to hear it. Good for the boys to hear it that they have so much support, you know, so unreal event. The boys have done unreal. The whole, for Australia, for the sport, it's excellent, so good. Seeing the 85s out there again, because we never got that when we came along. It was the years before us, just so good for our sport.
To be able to come here and race the new Australian heroes. I've raced Chad, who was the Australian hero, so it's pretty cool, man. I get to race some of the best riders to ever do it. Coming here, they're the heavy fan favorites by far, and I'm sure Jett, especially after you know, the crash he had at Paris is looking for some redemption and wants to get the win here, as well as Hunter. You know, I think he's going to be fired up and hungry as well. So I'm in a good spot. I feel like I'm riding really well. And yeah, we'll see, you know, trying to race these guys hard.
The first of AUSX 1. Cloud with a good start there, but not quite as good as the number 2 to the inside.
Oh, what a great start for Coop. That's the way to start the night right there. Jett Lawrence, very kind of mid-pack.
The Lawrence boys have some work ahead of them.
And Jett trying to go around Cloudy. Cloudy back up to the inside.
Oh, beautifully ran by Jett. Squares it back up, gets back to his inside.
Wood speed right there, goes right down the inside of Moss.
Really heating up between these two riders. There it is, watch the Lawrence to the inside here.
Although they're going to kind of battle with each other and let Tanti pull back away, but I'll tell you what, Jett's around there to the inside. Now Tanti better get going because Jett's on the move.
Race 1 goes to Cooper Webb.
Obviously, you guys saw Jett coming making moves, but I built a good lead and was able to just kind of take it in. I know it's going to be a long night, and man, if we can keep the ball rolling, that'd be awesome.
Board is sideways. We're ready to get this one underway. Race number 2. Not a great jump by Lawrence again.
But Hunter Lawrence out to a great start early. Terrible start in race 1, whole shot race 2.
Jett Lawrence down on the background.
Other guys as well.
What? You gotta be fucked up. What the fuck happened?
Fucking the guy like was here, broke and went left.
Yeah, broke power cable. Oh god.
Sorry, mate.
Hey, dude, look at it's so.
I saw the phone cable. I'm like,
Rule number 1, don't jump when everyone's around your first lap. 2, still don't jump, take it careful. And quickly, sadly we have no spare parts. But we're okay. And I had room, but I tried to land and go a little further left, and it's so greasy, just watch it. I fucking mangled my bike up. Yeah, dude, first lap at the end of the rhythm lane, I doubled in and the guy was right there, so I went to go turn. I had room, but it's so slick, the thing just went. Oh, they landed on my bike and destroyed it. The throttle cable, the side, the mufflers. You know how like those times where you hit that end of your kneecap and you're like, for a second, you're like, oh, that, like, but it's fine now. No, thankfully I'm okay. I got up as soon as I crashed, I'm like trying to go as fast as I can. Well, it looks like I might be commentating tonight.
I'm sure they'll love that too.
Yeah.
That's Webb.
That's Webb.
I believe Moss down.
It is.
Webb and Moss down the same corner.
Well, this is...
Things have changed quickly in this race number 2.
Our race leader goes around and goes over the finish line to pick up the checkered flag. 96, Hunter Lawrence will take the win in this one.
Yeah, I got my fair share of chaos in the first moto. The gate wasn't ready for me, mate. I was ready to rip. So yeah, better start that time, stay out of drama, but yeah, hopefully Cooper and Jett are okay. I'll go see how they're doing.
Yeah, what about the track? It looks like it's gnarly in that one, like all the up ramps are falling apart, everything's just getting super tough.
It's unreal. This is what makes Supercross so gnarly. It's pretty messed up out there at the moment, and we love it.
Oh shit. Yeah, sure. Give it one more. Yeah, we got this. We're conquering.
Straight into it, Savachi with a great run the first time.
oh, you should have doubled it, Hunter. Come on, Dino, go! Yeah, I'm cheering for Dino, Hunter, Jan, we're cheering for all the lads out there. They're riding good, they're riding fast right now.
Dean Wilson leading this. Lawrence continues to push very hard. No, Lawrence to the outside. And he launches past him. He launches
is the single right up next to him. Dino.
Come on, Dean, go, boy!
Nothing wrong. Dean makes a mistake. Can Hunter go around the outside and square him up right here? The Jett's down to the inside.
Oh man, what a race this has been. But Dean just doesn't have that fight. Melbourne is on their feet at the moment as Hunter Lawrence comes around and picks up the win.
And your winner of the AUSX Open for 2024, the 96 factory Honda rider of Hunter Lawrence.
The one thing that stands out to me from a young kid was we went to Western Australia to learn the sand. First lap on the track, I crashed 4 times just on the first lap because we didn't have sand like that.
I got over to him, he's crying, he's a 9-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid, you know, he's like, I can't do this. And I remember saying to him, mate, I'll keep picking you up.
If you promise me one thing, he said, I'll pick you up 100 times if you just promise me you won't give up.
And he just kept trying, going and going, and then we came back to the Aussies and he got second. But it just showed for Hunter to go, wow, I didn't give up and I got to a certain level.
I have it tattooed on me. And it's the right mindset, you know. He's always kind of told us, like, when you go to do something, you do it 100%.
If you go to jump over a picket fence, you aim to jump over it. Don't aim to clip your ankle and lawn dart into the other side.
Whatever you go into, like, 100%. Don't half-ass it, they say.
When Jett said, you know, they asked him what's his goals, his first was to win as many championships as he can. You know, let's see how close I can get to the 72 wins. And people bagged him on that. And I'm like, that really confused me. If your kid hasn't got a goal or a dream, how stupid it may seem, you've got to look to the top. Who's the best? Whether you make it or not that important. It's a matter of there's the best, let's try to make it there.
Yeah, you guys are legends, and this was awesome. Can't wait till next year and we'll see what we bring.
There you go, guys. He's back for another time.
When we came out for the open ceremony, like, I still get chills now talking about it, just because we've dreamt for that, then we haven't got it, and then now coming back here and getting like a whole crowd of Aussie fans is it's unreal, and it's just mind-blowing.